Everyone's still waiting for Xiaomi to finish rolling out the Xiaomi 17 series globally, but the internet has already skipped ahead because a new leak is quietly painting a very different picture of what Xiaomi's next big move could be. And if this leak is even halfway accurate, the Xiaomi 18 series might finally fix one of the biggest frustrations fans have had with Xiaomi's standard flagship phones for years. The information comes from the well-known Chinese tipster Digital Chat Station, and while the post doesn't directly spell out the device names, the hints, timing, and comment replies all point toward the Xiaomi 18 lineup. What's interesting is not just one flashy upgrade, but the idea that Xiaomi is planning to standardize several high-end features across every model in the series, not just the Pro or Ultra. According to the leak, the Xiaomi 18 series could bring a Periscope telephoto camera, a 3D ultrasonic fingerprint sensor, wireless charging, and flagship-grade water and dust resistance to all variants. That might not sound dramatic at first, but if you've followed Xiaomi flagships closely, you'll realize how big this actually is. Xiaomi has often reserved its most premium hardware for the Pro and Ultra models, leaving the base version feeling slightly compromised. This time, that gap could finally disappear. The most eye-catching detail here is the Periscope telephoto lens on the standard model. This alone could completely change how people look at Xiaomi's base flagship. A Periscope camera typically allows much longer optical zoom without making the phone thicker, and the leak suggests zoom levels of up to 5x. To put that in perspective, the current Xiaomi 17 uses a regular telephoto lens with around 2.6x optical zoom. That's fine, but it's nowhere near the versatility of a true periscope system. If Xiaomi really brings a periscope lens to the vanilla Xiaomi 18, it instantly becomes a far more complete all-round phone for photography lovers who don't want to pay Pro or Ultra prices. And while the standard model is getting attention, the Pro version is quietly shaping up to be even more ambitious. Recently, Xiaomi executive Wang Lei, who serves as the director of Xiaomi's application software department, responded on Weibo to reports claiming Xiaomi spent over 1 billion yuan developing the rear display for the Xiaomi 17 Pro. Instead of denying the concept, he brushed off the number, saying that compared to chip research and development, that amount is relatively small. More importantly, he made it clear that the rear screen concept on the next-generation phone is definitely not cancelled, which strongly hints that the Xiaomi 18 Pro will continue and possibly refine the back display idea rather than abandoning it. That's a big statement, because rear displays are often seen as gimmicks. Xiaomi doubling down on it suggests they see long-term value, whether for notifications, camera previews, or deeper software integration. It also shows confidence, something you don't usually hear when a company is unsure about a feature's future. Then there's the performance side of things. While not explicitly confirmed, it's almost a given that the Xiaomi 18 series will be among the first smartphones to run Qualcomm's next flagship chip, the Snapdragon Elite Gen 6. If that happens, expect major gains in raw performance, AI processing, and efficiency, especially when paired with Xiaomi's aggressive thermal management and software tuning. Of course, it's still only January. We're months away from any official announcement, and early leaks like this can change as development progresses. Features get delayed, specs get shuffled, and plans evolve behind closed doors. So it's wise to take all of this with a pinch of salt. But even with that caution, the direction of this leak is hard to ignore. If Xiaomi really brings periscope zoom, ultrasonic fingerprint scanning, wireless charging, and full waterproofing to every Xiaomi 18 model, the standard flagship could finally stop feeling like a compromise choice. And if the Pro model keeps pushing bold ideas like a rear display while riding the power of next-gen silicon, Xiaomi might be setting itself up for one of its most confident flagship generations yet. And that's why, even before the Xiaomi 17 series is fully out in the world, all eyes are already locked on the Xiaomi 18. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more awesome tech content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.